Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Alright, we are trying to find our way out of hell. We got what we came here for, but before we can leave we have to make a quick detour and free Hope from her prison because we promised, and it's going to make Raphael mad, so that's another good reason to do so. So we're going to go back to her prison and we will use like the secret back door, because at least with this way I'm sure that I can enter without the enemies getting hostile immediately, so I might be able to start a surprise attack. So yeah, let's get back down here. And yes, of course my ravens are going to blind me again, or corpus that is. But I'm guessing once I go through the passageway that should go away. So yeah, let's do it.
You really went and did it, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
The whole house is tumbling down and Raphael's striding across the plains to come catch a mouse. Now swing that big, beautiful hammer, crack open my chains and let's get out of here. It's time to buy this coop on a hope and a prayer.
Alright, let's do this, I suppose. Any advice when it comes to fighting Raphael? I mean, I guess fighting him might be inevitable. He's not here yet, but once we free Hope, he might certainly show up. I'm getting out of here without you. I mean, we're already here, so we may as well take her with us, right? But yeah, any advice when it comes to fighting Raphael?
Don't! But if you must, make sure I'm with you. He makes mistakes when he's angry, and seeing me running free will make him as angry as an axe head.
Okay. Sure, you can join me if you want. So yeah, first of all, we need to get you out of here, so let's do this.
You sound so brave, but we really don't have a choice.
Okay, so here we are, Hope's prison, and yeah, we have a spectator, and oh great, more vengeful imps, and I guess I will have to destroy these crystals to free her. I haven't fought a spectator in a long time. They don't really seem all that impressive if you just look at their features. None of this is really out of the ordinary. And are these like the same sort of imps we fought before? Yep, agonizing blast and repelling blast. Which can be a problem. I mean, just look at this place. It's like all platforms surrounded by chasms. Okay, so I feel I should stay on this little platform here, because that way they can't push me off a ledge.
No time to rest.
And I might be able to attack at least the spectator from a distance. Path is interrupted. What about the imp? I might be able to attack the imp. It's barely within my range, but I'm sure once I start attacking them, they will get closer. Also, I can actually attack the spectator from this side. Sure, let's maybe go after the spectator first. Okay, well, it hasn't noticed we are here yet. Let's just keep attacking. Okay, now they have noticed us. Okay. Well, let's see. Too far away for a hunter's mark, so maybe I'm just going to put it on the imp here. And I mean, I still can attack the spectator. So I think I should maybe focus on the spectator first. Probably the more dangerous enemy here.
Put him up.
Well, Karlik, there isn't really much that Karlik can do because she's not much of a ranged fighter. But again, I won't risk having her or anyone else stand on one of these platforms when these imps are around. So you will just have to make do with your little crossbow here and do a little bit of damage to the imps, I suppose. Okay. I guess you can use frenzy. And that's basically
Sometimes
it.
the only way out is through.
Where do you think you are going? Okay, now they start to attack us with their Eldritch Blast. Sure, I guess I can just counterspell at least a few of them. And Will, how would you like a taste of your own medicine? I can Eldritch Blast you as well. And since he can't reach the spectator, I may as well do that. I wonder if I could push them off the ledge. Theoretically. I mean, they can fly, so you would think that it wouldn't work on them. Anyway, let's maybe go for the one that is already weakened. Okay, well, that's ended him. Very nice, and I'm just noticing that there's another spectator over there. Great. Didn't notice that one at all. I'm pretty sure that wasn't there when I made a scan of the entire area. I guess it hadn't rendered in yet. Okay, interesting. Yeah, let's continue. I'm not going to use like the super high level spells for counter spelling. And I guess my ravens can be sent forth as a distraction, as always. Oh, does the spectator talk? I mean, it does have a mouth, so I guess there's no reason it shouldn't talk. I'm going to send you over here. Just make sure that the darkness is not going to block me in any way. And now I'm just going to summon more ravens as distraction. There we go.
Let me recite their demise.
Okay, I guess you can... Well, you can't go for the spectator, that's a pity. I could put some of these imps on hold. Then again, I can just use like a high-level magic missile to finish them off. Again, I don't need to conserve my spells because I can always go back to the boudoir to replenish them. So let's just throw lots of magic missiles at the imps. There we go. And I guess I will counter spell this as well. Oh, you're coming awfully close now. Not sure what you were trying to do, but I don't think it worked all that well. But now that you're close enough for Hunter's Mark, you can take it, and I guess I will just continue with the spectator. I mean, he might even be close enough for some well-placed physical
Watch
or
this.
melee attacks now. What if you move just like a tiny little bit closer? No, I guess because there's still a gap, it won't work. Okay, again, I am not going to risk putting anyone on these platforms as long as there are still imps around, so we will have to make do with range attacks for now. Okay, I guess we will use another Eldritch Blast here. Okay, well, very nice. And not going to counteract that, but yeah, look what it did to Karlek here. Good thing there was a wall behind us. And you can just attack the spectator, I suppose. And yeah, this one is coming closer now as well. But as long as he's just attacking my ravens, I don't have to worry about that.
What fools these mortals be.
Okay, I might be able to finish off the spectator. Also, these are actually pretty good odds. But if I can just finish off this one with like a high level magic missile here, then maybe I can use Hold Monster once this one is a little bit closer. Let's just try to kill this one off completely. There we go. That is one spectator defeated. And we have like 2 more imps. Okay, let's continue with the next imp. That one is still too far away. So, imp time it is. 1 and 2 and dead. Okay, very nice.
I'm heating up.
And yeah, again, not much that Karlek can do here. But once the last imp is defeated, we can actually dare to step on these platforms to finish off the spectator, so it's not going to take that much longer. Oh, there's another imp. It's two more imps, I'm afraid. Well, again, wall saved us. Okay, I guess you can maybe go for this imp because it's already weakened, but only barely, so... And again, the path is interrupted. Yeah, let's just go for this one. Okay, that one is dead as well, so now it's just one imp. And now this spectator is coming awfully close. But again, it seems to be mostly interested in my ravens. They certainly fulfilled their role as a decoy here. Okay, you can at least attack this guy from a distance.
Swords meet sorcery.
And I guess I will try to put this one on hold. And it worked. Perfect. It's kind of surprising that the spectator is so susceptible to Hold Monster, apparently. But I'm not complaining. Okay, well, do we want to go for the spectator first? Maybe let's try to finish off the imp, and if the imp is dead, we can actually get closer to the spectator. Okay, so now we have defeated all the imps, which means we can actually approach the spectator now.
Now this is my happy place.
Specifically for Karlek, this is good news. We can just jump all the way over here. And now go straight to the source. Very nice. And yes, you can also get a little bit closer and then use another Eldritch Blast. Alright. Still on hold.
I speak, they burn.
So I think you might be able to finish it off now with a good magic missile, but you need to be a little bit closer for that. Alright, let's do it. There we go. All defeated. Very nice. This wasn't too difficult. Also, what is that? A petrified donor. Okay. Yeah, let's see how we can get Hope out of here. Also, let's see if they have some nice loot. Burnished ring, paralyzing ray. This might not be bad. I do have a few companions that, I mean, they do have rings, but not very good ones, so I'm sure I will find someone to take that ring. Let's see if the other spectator has something interesting as well.
What's in here?
Well, a bunch of gold. That's not bad either. But the imps don't have anything of interest. Okay, so yeah, I guess we need to destroy these crystals now. I do wonder though if I can talk to Hope while she's still in chains. Let's give this a try. Also, I'm going to decouple my ravens for a second here.
That hammer is almost as sweet a sight as you are. Smash those chains!
Okay, so I can talk to her, but not in a proper dialogue. Okay, let's go ahead and unchain her. Maybe starting with this one. And I guess I will have to, like, actually equip the Orphic Hammer, huh? This doesn't do anything. Okay, let's do it. Orphic Hammer, where are you? I mean, yes, this is a proper weapon. Spell resistance, you have advantage on saving throws against spells, and unshackling strike. So I'm just going to hit it with the hammer.
Time for some bloody
right?
work.
Yep, that's all I need to do. And let's get back to the other one. I also have some stuff here. Although I'm not sure if they have like any interesting loot or whatever.
Tortured to death or starved. In any case, definitely dead.
Yep, definitely dead. I agree.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
This one's suffering is forever enshrined in the harrowing arrangement of its bones.
Also definitely dead.
It's hard to say if this sorry soul's demise should be mourned or celebrated as a release from whatever torment they were forced to endure.
I guess so. Okay, let's destroy this one as well. There we go.
I never thought I would be believed. I could be hoped I might be. Heads will roll.
She's so happy.
But we must dress the Hollyphant in the room. I can see how you avoid looking at me. I must be so terribly mutilated after all these decades
Not
of
really.
torture. Don't
There's
hold
nothing
back.
wrong with you.
Tell me how bad it is.
I mean, whatever torture Raphael inflicted upon you, it was probably mostly like psychological and not physical, because you do not look tortured at all. You're beautiful, Hope. You look perfectly normal. Hideous, I can barely stand to look at you. Nope. I think all the torture was mostly like of psychological nature and not physical. So yeah, you're beautiful.
I'd blush if they had left me any skin to redden. I would kiss you if they had not torn off my lips.
But they haven't. At least not in reality. But it's kind of telling that she thinks that this happened when it actually didn't. So I guess she imagined it, but it probably was just as painful as if it actually did happen. No, really, you look fine. Seriously, there's nothing wrong with you, physically at least. That's a bit of a backhanded compliment. Let's just get out of here. No, you look perfectly fine.
You truly are the kindest villain I've ever met. We'll carve our way to the entrance hall and chop Raphael into messes. That's the hopeful version, of course. The likely version is that we are the messes and he is the chopper. Onwards!
Onwards indeed. Okay, well, look at that. She's actually like one of my followers now. That's interesting. Can I like properly talk to her?
No time for chitter chatter. It's tempting to delay the inevitable. This is it. The big showdown, the final act, the glorious ruin that comes to us all. There is also the slim possibility that we win.
Well, it's always good to be optimistic. Anyway, I guess we are ready to get out of here. Let me recall my ravens. And maybe we can try like what I assume is the alternate exit. You just have to press the button, probably. Well, let's see. Alright. And a lever. Presumably opening the hatch. Is there anything else of interest around here? Nope. So back up we go, and yeah, this is the main entrance to the prison, but clearly the way that we use was much more advantageous. Okay, but before we move on, we have to return to the boudoir and take a bath. Especially if we still have to confront Raphael at some point. So back in we go. Is everyone inside? And it still works perfectly. Okay, in that case, I suppose we will move on. I do want to check out the portal room. Just out of curiosity, if I can maybe use one of the portals to get out of here. But it's probably not going to work. And I mean, we would want to use the portal to Baldur's Gate, obviously.
Baldur's Gate roils behind this portal.
Okay, but there's no way to actually use this. Yeah, I suppose that would be too easy. Okay, so we have to go to the foyer, which is like right around the corner. Oh no, I didn't want to use the doors. Please open up again. Oh, and we still have more debtors here. Okay. Okay, so we're not quite done yet, apparently. Okay.
Oh, I have a magic
Can we
touch.
maybe start the attack here with like a nice ice sheet? I wouldn't mind that. There we go. At least that forced all of them into their real forms right away. Oh, and this guy came all the way over here. What the hell do you think you are doing? I guess Karlek can take care of him, but you know, if we quote-unquote kill him, he's going to explode like the others. So maybe
Forever dauntless.
he can push him away first. Maybe even over the ledge here, so he's not going to harm us when he transforms. Well, it still happened. It was, I think, a good attempt, but it didn't work out as I had hoped. Okay, I suppose in that case we will start with the hellish boar over here. Vengeful boar, that is. And Karlek can go in first. Okay, very nice.
Time to push my luck again.
And I mean, you're so close that I'm actually going to use a melee attack here. Oh, I'm still carrying the Orphic Hammer. I should probably change that. There we go. Can I do this now, or do I have to wait until... Okay, I have to wait until the next turn before I can do this. Then again, I don't really use my melee weapon that much. I can change it after this fight, I'm sure. Just going to use my bow and arrow for the next attacks. And yeah, let's maybe get out of the fire here.
No holding back.
Same for you. And again, we have these stupid imps who could potentially push us over these ledges, I guess. So we probably need to be careful about that as well. Yeah, look at that. Sure, let's use Hellish Rebuke. Right, they all immune to fire damage. This is pointless. I don't need to use that one. Yeah, maybe I should perform like a strategic retreat back into this room to make sure that these imps can't push me into the chasm. But first, we will throw another sheet of ice at them. Okay. And now let's retreat a little bit here. And you can just go over here and use a few more distractions. Oh, I can actually play Hope. I didn't realize that. I mean, sure, she's a follower, but it didn't occur to me that I can actually use her in combat now. Okay, well, what do you got? A lot of her attacks look like the ones that Shadowheart has. Like Guiding Bolt, some healing spells. Revoke guest status? What the hell is that? Hope banishes one of the unwelcome guests from her house forever. Huh. I mean, that's interesting. Level 1 enchantment spell. Bless up to 3 creatures. They gain a +1 dice bonus for attack rolls and saving throws. That's also not terrible. Divine Intervention. Call upon your deity in your moment of greatest need. Once they interfere, your deity will never do so in this manner again. That is very interesting. I mean, Shadowheart has the same one. The difference is that Hope, presumably, will leave my party after this battle, or once we leave Hell. So, if I want to use this skill, I can just do it, and it doesn't have any repercussions for me, probably. Of course, I shouldn't use it in this battle. I should wait for the battle against Raphael that is probably coming up. I wonder if it would work on him, or this one for that matter. I'm not sure if that would work on Raphael, because he's not really a guest here. Anyway, for the time being, we don't really need any of these special skills. Let's maybe just throw some ice at this one. And now I want you to retreat as well. And I guess you can also heal yourself. I wouldn't want you to die here now that we actually freed you. Okay, Karlek, yeah, you kinda have to be a little bit closer. But again, I don't need to be too risky here. I can take my time and just take down these imps one by one. So again, we will make a strategic retreat here. And wait for the imps to come to us. And yeah, we should maybe make sure that the imps are gone, because once the imps are gone, we can move much more freely. So there's one imp over here. But maybe I'm just going to shoot at the American here. Alright, very nice. And again, let's make sure you are in a safe position.
The blade will not bend.
Okay, throw some Eldritch Blast at this guy.
2 steps at a time.
And return a little bit. Sure, I guess we can counterspell that as well. Snarl. Yeah, the imp is kind of hiding in a corner here. However, the magic missile will still find you if I'm getting close enough, so I will move Will a little bit forward, and now I'm just going to throw the most powerful magic missiles at them. Okay, so we only have like one loyal debtor left, and we're not sure what they are going to transform into. I guess we will soon find out. Okay, it's another vengeful boar. We can deal with that. Okay. Few ranged attacks here.
Gods, it's hot in here.
And Karlek can finally get all up and close and use her melee attacks here. There we go. Okay, I don't really need to
catch a break.
take a short rest, because I'm going back to the boudoir again before we move on, because again, if Raphael is going to return, I want to make sure I'm fully rested. Let's take a quick look at all of these guys here, but again, they don't really seem to have any loot at all. Well, someone lost some gold here. I'll take that. And the American actually has some stuff that I can't carry. You have to take this for me. It's so nice to have a strong girlfriend, is it not? Can carry all the stuff for you. And yeah, we have been on this side already and killed all the enemies here. Okay, I guess we will make another trip to the boudoir. But I'm pretty sure that's gotta be like the last battle that we fight. Because there isn't really much else going on here. So we just have to go back to the foyer. Okay, I get it. So, let's quickly heal up. And if Raphael is going to try to stop us, it has to be like right before we try to leave. I'm guessing. Which means I may actually want to make a cut here. So I can start the battle against Raphael next episode, because again that will probably take some time and it's going to make this episode far too long. So we're going to end the episode here with a bit of a cliffhanger, and we will go ahead and try to leave the hell next episode. I don't know, maybe nothing happens. Maybe we can just walk out of here and Raphael is too late to get us. But I'm not getting my hopes up. Huh? Get it? Hopes up? Anyway, whatever. Let's make a cut here. As always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.